Professor Wei Kwok Ki, President, SIM Global Education, Mr. Alfie Othman, Chief Executive Officer, Singapore Center for Social Enterprise, RACE, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hanafi, and I'm your Master of Ceremony today. A very warm welcome to the Diploma graduation ceremony. Today is a special occasion, and we would like to extend our congratulations to over 1,800 graduates who will be receiving their diplomas. To begin the ceremony, it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Bruce Zhang, Head of Program, Academic Division, SIM Global Education, to deliver the welcome address. Dr. Zhang, please.
Professor Wei Kwok Ki, the President of the ISIM Global Education, Mr. Alfie Othman, the Chief Executive Officer of the Singapore Center for Social Enterprises, RISE, distinguished guests, faculty members, proud families, friends, and most importantly, our dear graduates, a very good morning to all of you. Graduates, let me begin by saying congratulations. Today is a celebration of your hard work, your perseverance, your achievements. Well done. You have made it, and we couldn't be prouder of you. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey. It is the moment to reflect on how far you have come, the challenges you have overcome, and the growth you have experienced along the way. This achievement is not just about receiving a diploma or a certificate. It is about the resilience, it's about dedication, it is about the determination that brought you here today. On behalf of the Singapore Institute of Management, I'm honored to celebrate this achievement with you. But remember, it is not the finish line. Rather, it is a gateway to new opportunities, challenges, and most importantly, lifelong learning. All of us here at ISIM are immensely proud of you. We have watched you grow, push your limits, and overcome challenges. And we know that this is just the beginning of even greater accomplishment. As you step forward into the next phase of your journey, we hope you will continue to make us proud. As we celebrate your achievement today, let us not forget those who have walked this journey with you. Take a moment to be thankful to your friends who stood by you, who offered you some encouragement when things got tough, who helped you understand the difficult concept, or simply gave you a hug when you needed one. And behind all of this, they are your families, the ones who supported you in the ways, big or small, who believed in you, who sacrificed for you so that you could be here today. You owe them a big thank you. So please, find a moment today, tomorrow, or sometime soon to express your gratitude. A message, a phone call, a heartfelt conversation. It doesn't take that much, but it means everything. But since today is about celebrating your journey, let me share a little bit about my own. Many years ago, I barely graduated from a local polytechnic with a CGPA rather low of 1.71 out of 4. I struggled, not because I wasn't capable, but because I didn't know how to study effectively. I didn't have the right study skills. And honestly, like many of you, I felt lost. But I also knew one thing. My grades and my CGPA didn't define me. So I kept improving myself wherever possible, seizing every opportunity to grow. And eventually, I found joy in learning, not just studying for the sake of passing exams, but truly learning how to learn. That changed everything. Step by step, I kept pushing forward, and years later, I completed my doctorate. And even now, after earning my doctorate, I'm still learning. I enjoy the freedom and liberty to learn, to explore new ideas, to continuously transform myself into a better version of who I was yesterday. Day by day, bit by bit, do your best, be consistent. Learning has become a way of life for me, and I hope it will be for you too. Success is not built overnight, you know that. It is a small achievement, repeated daily, that creates a significant impact over time. Let me share a simple yet very powerful formula with you. 1 to the power of 365 gives you 1. If you do nothing every day, you remain the same by the end of the year. 1.01 to the power of 365. That gives you 37.78. If you just improve by just 1% every day, by the end of the year, you are 37 times better than you were at the start. 0.99 to the power of 365 gives you 0.0255. If you slack off by just 1% daily, you lose almost everything by the end of the year. This is the power of consistency. Small efforts made consistently lead to extraordinary results. So keep going, keep pushing forward, and even if it feels like you are making only tiny progress, trust me, over time, it adds up to something remarkable. Along your academic and professional journey, you will face many setbacks and challenges. There will be moments of frustration, disappointment, and even self-doubt. And some people may discourage you. Some may even laugh at your struggles. But when that happens, I want you to remember this. No one is inherently smarter than others. And you are not inferior to anyone. The only differences between people is how much effort they put into improving themselves. Intelligence is not fixed. It grows with experiences, learning, and perseverance. Never, ever, ever look down on yourself. You have as much potential as anyone else. You are capable, you're strong, and you're worthy of success and all those beautiful things. Do not let self-doubt hold you back. Do not let comparisons discourage you. Instead, believe in your own journey, trust your own pace, and keep striving forward. At SI, we uphold a Chinese philosophy of 有教无类. a principle strongly advocated by Professor Wei, our president. It means that education knows no distinctions between high and low, and that everyone, regardless of their background, is given equal opportunities to learn and to grow. We do not discriminate against where our students are coming from. We cultivate every individual with the same dedication and belief in their potential. And today, as you graduate, we hope that each of you will go on to make a meaningful differences in your own lives and the lives of others. At SIM, we believe in learn for life, strive for life. Your learning doesn't stop here. Keep pushing forward, keep growing, keep striving to be a better version of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Make your family proud. Make us proud. We look forward to seeing you evolve, just like many of our alumni who have transformed their lives during and after their time at SIM. Rising above challenges, shining superstar in their own way, in their own journeys. Congratulations once again. Graduates, the future is yours to shape. Make it extraordinary. It is now my pleasure to introduce today's speaker, Mr. Alfie Offman, the Chief Executive Officer of the Singapore Center for Social Enterprises, RISE. With over 12 years of experiences in banking, Mr. Alfie has made a significant impact in both the private and the public sector, focusing on creating opportunities for marginalized communities. In 2004, he founded an industrial catering kitchen that provided jobs for individuals from underrepresented groups, including ex-offenders, single mothers, and people with disabilities. Mr. Alfie also helped establish Singapore's first urban microcredit scheme in 2011, later extending his support to unbanked communities in Indonesia and Bangladesh through Nomoni Private Limited. As the CEO of RISE, Mr. Alfie has been a key driver in developing the social enterprise ecosystem, helping business grow and creating opportunities for disadvantaged groups. Under his leadership, RISE has achieved remarkable success, supporting over 1,000 beneficiaries. Mr. Alfie's influence extends beyond his direct work with RISE. He holds numerous advisory roles and has served on several committees, including the Temasek Ignite Fund and National Council of Social Services, contributing to the development of the impact investment and social innovation in Singapore. It is now my great pleasure to invite Mr. Alfie to address us. Mr. Alfie, please.
Thank you, Bruce. Professor Wei Kwok Hee, President SIM Global Education, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I have to start with numbers. I thought Bruce's analogy of 1 to the power of 365 equals 1 is very exciting. So I have my own equation. We have 24 hours in a day. How many of you sleep? You need your 8 hours sleep. A show of hands, please. No? So if you sleep 8 hours out of 24 hours, you sleep 1/3 of the day. Assuming you have 30 more years to live, you're actually sleeping 10 years of your life. So when I was young, I was amazed of this equation, so I decided to learn how to sleep 4 hours a day to live 5 years longer. And that to me is how numbers make sense. That's to me how I actually fell in love with numbers. Well, very good morning to all of you. I'm more than privileged to be here. I don't think so I deserve to be here, and I don't know why I'm here, but thanks to Maylin, I'm here to share. It's amazing to see all of you graduates out there, life ahead of you, uncertainty and so forth. Have no fear. Lots before you have actually walked that path and still survive and still enjoy life. I have to share a bit of my personal journey, hopefully to not much to inspire, but to share, to maybe in a way put you into some perspective if you are ever in a situation where you're not sure what's next and what lies ahead. So here it goes. I came from a very humble background. I grew in a neighborhood where not many actually have A levels. In fact, none. I was the first. It was a tough neighborhood. But football saved me. In the early 70s, I chanced upon a team called Manchester United in some magazines, and I fell in love with that team. It was my first love. My wife was my third love. My second love was economics. My wife's not here, so I can say this now. So my first love was Manchester United, my first love for football, and back then in mid-70s, to get updates, I have to listen to BBC. For those that do not know, BBC is actually a radio station from UK. I have to stay late at night just to get 2 minutes update on my beloved football team at about maybe 12, 1 a.m. and so forth. But before that, I have to, there's nothing much to do in the early 70s. There's no Netflix, your TV ends at 10, so you end up listening to BBC quite a lot. So my English is slightly better than my peers. And therefore, I did slightly better in school than my peers because my English is better. So it is because of football. It's because of BBC. And because I played football, I want to be disciplined. I want to be of that a certain fitness. I don't smoke. And when I don't smoke, I can't do drugs. Most of my friends, most of my cousins in the neighborhood did it. So again, it is football. I finally find myself applying for A-level in a neighborhood college, Tampines Junior College. On my first day, when I went there, I was asked to, it closed because I came there late. I do not know how to get there. So the second day, there was no one basically not many people there, but I saw this thing called economics in my application form. I don't even know what was economics. The only word with 2 O without a separation of a letter that I know was zoo, mu, lu, but economics have 2 O, and that's quite a cool subject to take, isn't it? So I took up economics without even knowing what it was. That was my second love. I fell in love with the concept of demand and supply. I fell in love with how market works. It's just amazing. It blew me away. So why I'm sharing you all this is to remind you or to basically look from where I was at that point of time to have an open mind, to actually follow your gut instinct as well. I saw there was a video on passion. Passion is needed, but overly being very passionate can blind you. So you have to have a bit of logical thinking as well. But above all, you are in control, so have an open mind. I chose economics, and I ended up working in JP Morgan and Citibank, the most capitalistic banks of all. We learned how to make money quite well, but I was not happy because it's a zero-sum game. If I win, someone else lose. If I lose, someone else win. So I don't quite like that. I want it to be a case where, it sounds a bit idealistic. Why don't we win a bit, but we win together? but it is quite a difficult concept to abide by in the real world. So after that, I've realized that enough of banking, enough of making money to a way that it doesn't satisfy me. I set up my own social enterprise, which Bruce has covered. It is a kitchen that employs mostly ex-offenders. Typically, those are my friends and my cousins and my neighbors. There were challenges. As usual, running a business is not easy, but I get by with that same concept, an open mind, logical thinking, and a pinch of passion. I mean, everything there's challenges, starting a business, working in a bank, and you're going to face the same challenges. The key message I'm trying to drive here, what is the most important when you set up this world, is to have your own definition of success. I have my own definition of success when I start. Coming from a humble background, my definition of success is just a steady job. I want to go to Manchester to watch my beloved Manchester United team, and possibly pushing it harder to have a small car. Back then, it was just a Daihatsu Charade, very small car. It's easy to define your success. I'm sure you can have your own definition easily. But that's not the complete equation on how I see things as you set up to uncharted waters. You must also understand your threshold of failure. It goes hand in hand with your definition of success. My threshold of failure is very high because I started with nothing much. You need to know what's your threshold of failure to support and complement your definition of success. So that is, to me, a very important point to share. Now, we are also talking about social impact and how we can contribute to the society. This is quite key in every one of us. We need to create impact to the society. We need to create impact to the community. But it is also very important that, this is not your primary responsibility in life. I think what is more important that, you take baby steps. You can develop you can contribute in different ways. It doesn't have to be a cookie cutter way or the cool way of contributing to society and community. Every act counts. Everything matters. It adds up. So if you decide to come up with your own venture, a social enterprise, a business that do good, come to talk to Race. I believe one of your cohorts here, Brandon, we funded him some money. I don't know whether he's here today. He decided to take that plunge, and we are here to support him. Race is actually an ecosystem builder. We provide capacity for people who want to start social enterprises. We also provide funding and investment. So that's one way to create create social impact. Now, if you decide to work in a conventional company, you can still support a company that actually do social impact, company with good ESG character, or even they don't, you can also do it from an individual basis. You can volunteer with an SC or an SSA. You can donate if you can afford to. So many ways, many permutations to create social impact. If you decide to somehow wants to do things that have no relevance to any social impact at all, so be it. That's your choice. But hopefully one day, you can double back and give impact to society. Even if you're going to make a lot of money, you still have to pay tax. That, to me, is also a social impact. But more importantly, as you go up in your life, I'm just trying to share there's ways of creating social impact. These days, I guess, starting a family is also a social impact. Our numbers are 0.97 in the fertility rate. It's super low. I'm not saying you guys should up the hall and then let's get married, apply for BTO, and let's have kids. But please bear that in mind. So the genesis of this creating social impact can be in many permutations. Now, we are living in an uncertain world, more uncertain now than ever. There's a term for it, I guess. You guys learn in school. It's called VUCA. Personally, I don't like that term. It's a bit vulgar. But it is what it is. The world is changing. And if you don't change, you don't adopt, you'll be left behind. COVID, geopolitical tensions, you have many movements coming along with many alphabets. You have climate. Today is a good example. We are in middle of March and still monsoon. I remember my days, the only time rainy season is November and December, but now it's every other month. So how do we equip ourselves in this ever-changing world? I have 3 points to share here. One, hard work and knowledge acquisition. There is no substitute for hard work. No substitute at all. Many a times we see sweeping statements where to encourage the young ones, we would say, you are here to change the world. You can be what you can be. Now, those are okay, but it doesn't come easy without hard work. I didn't see the sunlight when I was working in a bank. Now, why do you work hard? That's the next question, right? To me, it is because to acquire knowledge. To me, there's a slight difference between learning and knowledge acquisition. Learning, to me, is passive. You wait for it to happen. Knowledge acquisition is you purposely go out there aggressively and violently wanting to know more. So that, to me, is needed. Hard work and knowledge acquisition. So how do you acquire knowledge? You expand your social circle. You don't just mix the same people, talk the same thing, and do the same thing. You end up what Bruce's equation is, 1 to the power of 365. Don't just read books. You have to do more than that. You have to read, platforms that reflect the today's world, the CNBC, the CNN, the CNAs, and question what is the state of play that you see and you read now. Do not read too much of self-help books, please. We are the second largest reader of per capita reading self-help books. US is the first one. You don't need a book to push you. So the lesser you read self-help books, the better it will be. So one is hard work and knowledge acquisition. Second is logical thinking over just passion. Passion or being passionate is important, yes. But it sometimes it's not everlasting. But logical thinking would anchor you down, would be, you see things very objectively, and that would help you to make tough decisions. So, logical thinking together with passion. The next one is the toughest of all is adaptation and resilience. There's no book to push you to be resilient. You have to dig inside of you to be resilient. And that's why family support is important. Friends around you is very important. They would help to give you that support if you are not strong enough to be resilient. So I'm at the last part where I'm supposed to give my conclusion. I was you 35 years ago, with a bit of more hair and less fat. So I understand what you're going through, a lot of uncertainty, but please bear this in mind. You're not alone in this journey. Others before you have walked that path. And if you are walking towards where your destination is, there'll be people around you, your family and your friends to support you. The only thing that I hope to share, a part of me when I was you at that time, was never underestimate the importance of humility. Because humility will always keep you grounded. Humility will remind you that you're not the only and main character in life. Humility will always also tell you that there's always someone that is faster, smarter, and a bit more violent than you, more aggressive than you. So therefore, your hard work and knowledge acquisition is always very important to keep that in check. So go on. Have no fear. Go and write your own book of life. You're going to have many chapters in your book. Some happy ones, some sad ones, some interesting ones, some challenging ones. The key is to take it all in. Make sure the book of your life is a book that you can share with others, that others can benefit. Make sure the book that you write, with all the chapters that you have witnessed in your life, when you read it back, it gives you a warm feeling. Do what is right, do what is needed. Once again, from my heart, congratulations to all of you. May the journey ahead full of many, many exciting chapters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Alfie. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas. I shall now invite Professor Wee Kwok Kee, President SIM Global Education, to present the diplomas. Professor Wei, I present to you graduates from the Graduate Diploma programs. From the Graduate Diploma in Business Analytics,
Kin Mala'e. Mei Tin Kaing. And finally, Tin Yadana Su.
from the Graduate Diploma in Human Resource Management,
Devanai Subramanian. Li Xiang Jiamin. And finally, Nur Hayati binti Muhammad. Let us give a round of applause to the graduates who have just been presented.
Today, we are proud to present graduates from the inaugural batch of the Specialist Diploma in Social Entrepreneurship. This program was established in 2024 as part of the partnership between SIM and the family of our founding chairman, the Yu family, through the Dr. Richard KMU SIM Social Entrepreneurship Center, or RESAC. Professor Wei, I present to you graduates from the Specialist Diploma in Social Entrepreneurship program.
Kazarina Abdul Karim. Denise Kwok Wailing. Joson Joe Andrea Jacinto. Li Xiao Se. Lim Li Li. Liu Xin. Ong Kai Jie Brandon. Hua Wei Sing. Tan Wan Peng. Yo Hyok Kia. And finally, Zheng Junze. Let us give a round of applause to the graduates who have just been presented.
Professor Wei, I present to you graduates from the Diploma in Management Studies program.
Agawal Urvi. Ashbir Kaur Mandeep Singh. Aramugam Puvyarasi. Arya Siddharth Satyakam. Aung Pei Pyo. A. Gade Chio. Balseka Advait. Beatrice Faustine Irawan. Bui Tran Ngok Chao. Chan Mei Tasin. Chelsea Anastasia Limantara. Chen Qingyi. Chia Yi Ting. Chiang Yi Ting. Chintia Ningxi. Chong Chi Yu. Zhong Chia Xuan. Chua Ke Sin. Chua Shu Xuan. Chua Yishun. Chua Ying Ying. Crystalline Dylan Tanaya. Cuevas Clyde Andrew Santosidad. Dan Nyo. Egbert Lim. Ernita Jocelyn Tanujaya. Felicia Tejakusuma. Fiona Santosa. Fu Kesin Karin. Gan Chia Tian. Giovanni Chandra. Gisela Limpica. Hao Qingxuan. Hugh Sok Hun. Heng Yi Heng. Nin U Wutyi. Su Lei Yati. Su Myat Hin. Tet Tet Mo. Tet Nang Win. Husna binti Muhammad Rosli. Ailey Audrey Christine. Jason Wu. Jenna Yulika. Jessica Satyawan. Jesslyn Audrey Nathania. Joey Heng Yue Ying. Josephine Christabel. Josephine Cristalia Tendian. Jovan Ong Yuxian. Joviera Invi Gozali. Julie's Stella Milian Elvis. Kay Kang Nin. Kenzie William Leandro. Kimiko Jocelyn Wicanto. Ko Sheng Kai. Chio Swa Min Tan. Li Shiyi. Li Ting Ting. Lim Alexia Micah Badiles. Lim Jiawei. Lim Yanhao. Lavinia Lee. Lu Wei Yang. Lam Jingluo. 骆成浩。Madiha binti Zaini. Madeline Tricia Pratama. Mandak John Mark Eduarte. Me Miat Miat Aung. May Tarafie Cho. May Tutu Maung. Melanie Vivian Teloniatis. Michael Santoso. Min Tue Kant. Mo Min Ko Ko. Mohammed Hisham bin Said Ali. Mohammed Shakil Tata Mohammed. Mohammed Adil Mugabel. Muhammad Irfan Ibadillah. Mia Tin Chi. Miat Tiritu. Nanin Nanda Ko. Nang Pu Puint Miat. Eng Jia Le. Eng Sing Yi Amanda. Nguyen Dok Kwan. Nguyen Zin Tin. Nicholas Lee. Nurul Farisha binti Muhammad Azbola. Nue Yati Aung. Nue Nue Zolin. Olivia Weston. Ong Yi Hen, Paris Tan Ting Yo, Pham Pan Hai Tang, Pui Zining, Phyo Tet Tet Cho, Kok Tae Trung, Rachel Un, Rian Lim Hui Shun, Rudy Santosa, Sai Lon Yun, Sai So Yan Nang, Shabros Shala, Shania Ivana Santoso, Sean Jonathan Kumar, Shun Le Mei, Srinivas Anushri, Sri Watanata Runchida, Su Pie Son, Suitsak Danon Singto, Shwe Yiwin, Tai Ming Hui, Tale Marie Helene Gulapa, Tan Jie Lin, Tan Mei Sin, Tan Xiang Mei, Tan Shui Ting, Tu Yi Kai, Tan Piu Sin Tut, Tet Miat No U. Tong Jia Yun. Timothy Raphael Go Keng Yong. Valerie Louisa Sotanto. Wang Han. Wang Chi-en. Wei Xinyue. Vidya Apriliani. Xu Jianyi. Yamin Piu Piu. Yang Yu Jian. Yumum Miat Su Yi. Zhang Ru. And finally, Li Yuyang. Let us give a round of applause to the graduates who have just been presented.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the graduates today are individuals who have excelled in the Diploma in Management Studies program. Professor Wei will now present special awards to these outstanding graduates in recognition of their exceptional performance. From the Diploma in Management Studies, winners of the Maple Tree Gold Award.
Chua Shu Shuen. Ernita Jocelyn Tanujaya. Lavinia Lee. Mei Tutu Maung.
Winners of the Maple Tree Silver Award.
Eng Jiale. Eng Xingyi Amanda. Timothy Raphael Go Keng Yong.
Winners of the Maple Tree Bronze Award.
Chua Ying Ying. Ailey Audrey Christine. Joviera Invi Gozali. Madeline Tricia Pratama. Nang Pu Puint Myat. Olivia Weston. Sai So Yan Nang. Tong Jia Yun.
Recipients of the Certificate of Commendation.
Beatrice Faustine Irawan. Tetet Mo. Tet Nang Win. Me Myat Myat Aung. Su Pie Son. Yong Yu Jian.
Thank you, Professor Wei, for presenting the diplomas and awards. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to Maple Tree Investments for their sponsorship of the awards, giving recognition to our graduates who have achieved academic excellence. On behalf of SIM, we would like to congratulate all our graduates and award winners. Let us once again show our appreciation by giving our graduates a well-deserved round of applause for their remarkable achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony has now concluded. We thank you for celebrating this special occasion with us. Please join us for the light refreshment which will be served at the atrium on level 2. May I invite Professor Wei, Mr. Alfie Othman, and the guests seated in the front row to take their leave first. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Please proceed to the atrium at level 2 to enjoy the light refreshments. Thank you and have a pleasant afternoon ahead.